So Tina, thank you so much for joining us today. Can you tell us a little bit about the first recipe that we're going to be making?
Absolutely. We're going to be doing a spinach artichoke yogurt dip. You know, you go to a party, you're talking to your friends, you're having a good time, and you're just dipping into the dip. Most of your ordinary dips are full of mayonnaise or sour cream, things that are high in fat. The good thing about Greek yogurt is high in protein and low in fat. So you're getting good nutrition. Add that to some vegetables and you've got a great dip for vegetables, crackers, whatever, and it's low calorie. It's basically 92 calories a serving.
Sounds great. So let's get to making it.
Absolutely. So Ashley, to start with, we're going to use you can use either a box or bag of frozen chopped spinach. You want to thaw it first and squeeze out all the water. So we've got our spinach already in our bowl. The next we're going to add is one 12-ounce jar of artichoke hearts, and you want to go ahead and drain them as well and chop them.
And I love artichoke hearts.
Artichoke hearts are very, very healthy, and I think a lot of folks don't realize that. I've got mine chopped kind of big, but you can chop them up finer if you want. That's totally a personal preference. All right, so then the next thing is that awesome Greek yogurt. We've got 1 cup of fat-free plain Greek yogurt.
And be sure to substitute.
It is, and be sure that you do check and make sure it's Greek. The biggest thing is Greek is smoother and it has more protein than other yogurts. And then we do use cream cheese, but we use the fat-free cream cheese. So it's only a 1/4 cup of fat-free cream cheese. And sometimes if you leave it setting out a little bit, it gives it more of an opportunity to soften up. And then we've got a 1/4 cup of Parmesan. Now this is shredded Parmesan, but you can use grated. It would be, again, less chunky, but again, it's a personal preference. I like the shredded.
And I love the taste of shredded Parmesan.
I do. And I like my dips chunkier, you know, and again, it's a personal preference, but I do like them a little bit chunkier.
I do too.
And then this is 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. You could use regular mustard. You could use the spicy brown mustard. It just gives it a little bit of, you know, a little bit of a kick.
Okay.
All right. And then fresh dill. Now this is about 1 tablespoon of fresh dill. And dill just gives things such a fresh flavor.
I love the smell of fresh dill.
It is awesome. So I'm mixing it up as I go, just so that, you know, I'm not having to mix everything at the end, and also it gives that cream cheese a chance to mix up in there. All right, then 1 teaspoon of minced onion, and it can be dried. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the salt in. It's about a 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt.
Okay.
And then the very last thing is some garlic powder, and it's also a 1/4 teaspoon. And again, after you put everything in and you mix it up, you can taste it and adjust things to taste. You can add a little pepper in there. If you wanted a little hotter, you could even put a little bit of, you know, cayenne pepper or something in there. And we just mix it all up really good.
It looks really delicious.
It looks so good. And it smells really good too. So then we would take this and put it in the fridge and let it chill for a couple hours. That'll get it kind of, you know, the chance for all the flavors to mix up. And when it comes out of the refrigerator, it looks something like this. You also can chop some more dill on top and just kind of make it look pretty. You can use, we've got carrots, you can use carrots, broccoli, celery, cucumbers, even little tomatoes, and then of course crackers, tortilla chips, all that to dip it with. So let's try it and see how it turned out.
Absolutely, best part of it.
That is spot on.
Very good.
So I hope you guys like this. I think it's going to be a really good addition to your party and a good healthy alternative to high-fat foods.